Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to another episode of Transformers Earth Wars. Now, I have been trying to get to play this game for a while now. Things just haven't panned out, haven't worked, haven't been able to I've been playing it. I've been trying to be able to record it for a while, and it just hasn't worked out. But I have been playing this game like crazy. The story quest campaign, I'm done with it. Waiting on the next set to come out. Everything's finished. There was only 4 campaigns right now, but the game just came out literally not too long ago, so having 4 campaigns isn't that bad. But the big thing about this is the PvP. You want to go in and play against other players, but more importantly, you want to play with your alliance, and I currently don't have anyone. I have made an alliance, but there's no one in it. I made it like 2 or 3 days ago, maybe a little bit longer. I think it was about 2 or 3 days. But I have no one in my alliance whatsoever. So if you want to join my alliance and you're playing this game, get on in here and let's play, because I really want to check out this war, this Junkion League. Go to war battle against enemy alliances to win prizes. I haven't been able to do that yet. I haven't been able to get in there because I don't have anybody to play with. And I tried in the last alliance that I was in, but for some reason it just wouldn't let me enter. So things are starting to pick up. The graphics have changed a little bit in the game for the better. I mean, the alloy and the energon looks a little bit different than it did before, and I'm pretty sure the cyber coins look a little bit different than they did before. And I think the graphics are starting to get a little bit better, and everything's starting to look a little bit more sleek, because you can tell by looking at our characters. I think they look a little bit more sleek too, so I think they've kind of done a little bit more fine-tuning on the graphics, and things look really, really awesome, to be honest. I'm enjoying this game a lot, but first off today, we have some crystals to open up. I've got 12 crystals, and not all of those are the free crystals either. We actually have some of the premium crystals. I also have this crystal here. This will give us Skrapnel. So that is our Skrapnel at 2 stars because of finishing the story quest mission. I've saved that for like a couple of days now for you guys, just to open him up. So Skrapnel, the agonized screams of his victims is all the reward Skrapnel needs. I like Skrapnel, I really do, because he's not. Let's pop out of here real quick and look at him for a second. He is not your typical Decepticon. Where are you at? He's probably down here at the bottom. Let's go in here and take a check out on him. He is not your typical. He's a spider. See him slowly creeping his way to the ground there. Still doesn't touch it, but I like that. The fact that he's a spider. He's not your typical Decepticon, and that kind of throws me back to the days of Beast Wars, because there was a spider in Beast Wars too. I did get Scrapper out of a free. So I think they're 6-hour crystals, but I did get him out of that. Rampage 1 star. Brawl I got as a 2 star. Brawl is an absolute beast. I love Brawl. My 3 star is absolutely amazing. The 2 star is not that far behind either, to be honest. Thundercracker 1 star. Swindle 1 star. Swindle I got out of the one mission. I'm pretty sure you guys were around for that, because I said I like the fact that he's more like an all-terrain vehicle type deal and not just a tank. Skywarp 1 star. Hook. Hook is our healer. I don't think you guys were around for Hook. He is the only healing unit that I have, but he is an absolute beast now that I've got him ranked up. Starscream, Bludgeon, Rampage 2 star, Thundercracker 2 star, my 3 star Brawl, who is my absolute beast of a character because I love range. I'm going to tell you right now, range is absolutely the way to go on this game. Ranges are insane. My Headstrong's a beast too. I like him because he's a rhino. Now see, I can't remember the spider's name from Beast Wars. If you guys know, remind me in the description below. But I remember the rhino from Beast Wars. He was on the maximal side though. That was Rhinox. And then we got Megatron, our 2-star. He is our best character. And I'm waiting to build up. I need 73 Energon. So I've been doing battles and stuff trying to build that up because my guys are stuck. If you couldn't tell, these are all stuck because they need to be researched, or you can see it better here in the research section. Let's go in here. I need to research Megatron, Headstrong, Brawl, Thundercracker. These guys down here, not so much of a big deal. Brawl and Scrapper I could research right now, but it costs Energon to research them, and I don't want to waste that because we need to build this up to level 2, and that's going to cost us 73 Energon. So I have to save that up, and in the process I'm getting all this alloy as well, and I'm going to be taking the alloy that I get extra, and I'm just building up my defenses right now while I try to save up the ooh, cool. There's always little achievements too that pop up in here. It's absolutely crazy. But let's get back into the crystals. So we have some of the free crystals. Let's pop those all open first. Get them out of the way. Not bad. A 2-star. Sweet. That's not bad at all. So we get a 400 sparks, 2,500 Energon, and 63 star shards. So that Energon's what we need anyway, so that's a good thing. Most of the time you usually get duplicate rampage. Am I opening up the right crystals? 400 spark, 2,500 Energon, and 63 star shards. Yeah, these are the daily crystals. Normally these are what you get. That's why it freaked me out. It's like 2 stars? Really? Out of those? That's pretty decent to get 2 stars out of those. So many of them. 800 Spark. Spark's good too. I take Spark any day because you need those to level up the abilities of your characters. I'll show you that real quick too, because this is just a learning experience for me as it is you guys. You guys probably don't play the game as much or anything of that nature, but what you need the Spark for is to upgrade your abilities. See here, it's going to take 1,500 Spark and 1,900 Energon. I don't want to waste the Energon, but I could take his Inspiring Charge up to level 2. I've already taken it up to 1, so because the rest of them you can see they're just sitting at level 1. His would actually go from level 2 to level 3. That would be a level 3 attack at that point. So let's pop back out of here and let's collect this stuff real quick. I actually need to build. I can build one more piece of the alloy harvester and the Energon harvesters. Or the Energon harvesters, but like I said, I don't want to waste the Energon. I need my Energon for my research lab. So let's pop open these premium crystals. Hopefully we get a 4-star. I know it's probably going to be few and far between, but so we get a new 2-star Bone Crusher. Some like to build, others demolish. Bone Crusher falls squarely into the latter category. Open up the next one. It's another one. What? Back to back. That's crazy. You'd think they wouldn't have them like back to back to back. Oh, give us something good. What do we got here? Ooh, 3-star Starscream. I like that. I like Starscream. Starscream was probably one of my favorite Decepticons just because he's a bad guy to everyone because he's a vigilante. He's out for himself, really. Ooh, what is that? Breakdown 2-star. I like that one. Breakdown is pretty cool looking. He is ranged as well. Sweet. I guess I didn't have it. I guess he's just a 1-star. So now I have a 1-star, 2-star, and 3-star Starscream. Last crystal. Come on, give me something good. 2-star duplicate. And I really don't think that I have any I don't think that I have enough in here to open up anything. I don't, but we're starting to get on our way toward the 3-star one, and I don't have enough for another premium hero crystal or a premium Decepticon crystal. So we're doing pretty good though. We've got some new characters. Let's check those out. We got the, see, my 1-star Starscream's all the way up top here. He's actually at 104. We got Starscream at 3-star, so that's pretty awesome. I like that. Which we've already seen him though. We know what he looks like. There's nothing going to be different about the looks between the 1s, the 2, and the 3 stars. But it's nice having him. Bone Crusher was a new character. We don't have him. He is kind of cool looking. He's like a little shovel there. So Bone Crusher, Starscream, Breakdown. Breakdown was cool looking because he's a car. He reminds you more of an Autobot than he does a Decepticon, maybe because of the fact that he is a car. So I thought there was another one too that we got that was new. Skrapnel, Breakdown, Starscream, Scrapper, Bone Crusher, Rampage, Starscream, Brawl, Thundercracker, Swindle, Skywarp, Hook. I don't guess so. If I did, I know they'd be closer to the top, but I am happy about getting that 3-star Starscream because that puts him up at the top with the rest of them. So that's really cool. I like that. He's going to be a 3-star that I can have in my top champions now. So let's test out some of these guys actually, because I do need to build up some of my inventory in Alloy and Energon. So I want to try out Starscream. I want to try him out. Let's put Megatron in as the main guy. We'll put Starscream in next. I'm going to put my 3-star Brawl in there. And let's go with a couple of the... No, let's not go with a couple of new ones because we're going pretty high. Let's put Headstrong and Thundercracker in there as well, because I'd like for this to be my top team. This is ideally the top team, and take Rampage out and replace him with Starscream. So we're going to have to build Starscream up. This is one of those times where I may actually, if I get Starscream to level 10, I may actually throw him in the research lab, even if I don't have the 73 Energon that I need. Just because I think he would do well. I just go all out. There's no strategy to it. I'm going to try and take out as much stuff as I possibly can and just completely overwhelm them. And it usually seems to work. Now Starscream should get ranked up there some. Max level. Yeah, he's going to go up to 3. Sweet, he went up a lot actually. That's pretty decent. Max level. What's this for a problem? Max level. Max level. Got a lot of characters who's going to be ranked up as soon as we get that research tower built up to the next level. It's just getting that Energon, man. That's the problem. Everybody wants to be leveled up, but I just can't yet. I don't have the resources to do it. I wish I did. I wish I did, but I don't, guys. So we can get a couple more in here. We'll throw Rampage in. Bludgeon. Starscream 1-star. Hook. And Skywarp. Starscream 3-star should pop back up before we're done here, to be honest. Because his cooldown timer shouldn't be that much. The higher the level you get, the longer the cooldown's going to be. Now I want to find out where that turret's at. It's all the way back there, so I'm going to send these guys in to take that out, and that should destroy it. Optimus is going to go down. Hook is such an awesome healer, it's not even funny. If I could have got anyone else out of those crystals, I really wouldn't have minded getting another healer. at max level. See, there's a problem I ran into. All these max levels. Thankfully, the rest of them aren't. Just the one was max level, so the other ones are still gaining. But by the time I get that research lab done, pretty much all bets are going to be off. Most of them will be ready to go up because we're still a pretty good ways away from being able to bring up that research lab, which is absolutely insane. It just seems like it takes forever to get what you need on here. Which, I mean, that's not a bad thing either. It means just because I like playing the game a ton. See, so we get Starscream back in the mix again, so that's pretty cool. And we've got more teams to play with. That makes it even better. I've been hanging on to those crystals since at least a couple of days now. So that's always a great thing. I want to see what 3-star Starscream can do up against that turret. Can they take it out? No, they didn't even take it out, man. Well, they got it eventually anyway, but ooh, this one's not looking good. Oh, we got it. Yeah. Oh, what? I don't even know what killed him. Swindle's usually pretty good about being at range, so that usually works out. And we ranked up our Thundercracker. Max level. That was sad. That was a sad attempt. Sad attempt at going for it. Probably shouldn't have went into that high of a ranked one, but we did. That's what happens. But let's see who we got available now. Bone Crusher, Scrapper, Starscream, 2-star Starscream, Breakdown, Scrapnel. So we get to check out some of these guys. I probably shouldn't have sent them into these harder missions either. But I mean, at least we're getting the possibility to get medals in this section because they're so low. But this is the problem here. Who do we have? Starscream. He's not going to be enough to take it down.
Starscream.
Breakdown should be able to get in there too. Throw in that smart bomb. Let's throw the rest of these guys out here now. So I've already lost one. I wasn't paying attention though. Oh, this one's not going to be good. Take him out. Ah, we lost again. That's alright though. Bone Crusher goes up level. I mean, we're playing with some new characters, and I took them in to an extremely high, for them at least, a high fight that I probably shouldn't have. Starscream goes up. Breakdown's going to go up. So at least they're leveling up too, because you want to level them up anyway. So it's not all wasted. Skrapnel goes up. Let's claim the rest of this stuff in here. It's not that disappointing. You lose a lot of fights in this. It's not a big deal either way. But yeah, so that is going to be it for this episode, guys. There's not much else going on. I would like some people in my alliance though. So if you want to join up with us, if you're a Decepticon, I like bad guys. I've always liked bad guys, but if you're a Decepticon, you want to join up in our ranks and play with me in this game. I'm on here quite a bit actually. So if you want to play, hit me up in game. Send over a join request. That's the name of the alliance, the Axis of Evil, because we are evil. And I'll let you guys in. We'll play some. So come on in. Let's have some fun. But that's going to be it for this episode, guys. Remember to like, share, comment, subscribe. We'll catch you guys in the next one. Later.
I'm sipping coffee from a